is kind of like math. It all circles back around. It's all an equation. And when you take a look at Colorado, Colorado is a $19 billion complex, which you know. But many of you in the private business understand, Mark and so on, you understand $19 billion, most $19 billion companies, they focus on widgets or they focus on machines or they focus on this. This is an enterprise that is multi-diversified and obviously complex. On any given hour, you could be dealing with Colorado State Patrol or conservation easements or higher ed or K through 12 or water storage, and the list goes on and on and on. What happened here in this state a couple years ago, the people of the state decided to do something that we don't often do, and that is to go ahead and put somebody as the head of that or the chief executive officer of that without any experience. Nice guy, in my opinion, nice neighbor, but not government material. And what's happened as a result of that, I think, is we have squandered some very important opportunities in a period of time that's not just rough for the country, but in my opinion, it's particularly rough for Colorado because I don't think Colorado needed to be in the spot we're in right now. We're going to have to dig out of this spot. Now, I'm very optimistic about the future of the state, but there were some actions taken by this administration that put us in a worse situation than we needed to be in, and I thought I'd talk about a couple of them very briefly. One of them that is critical to me, and if you were to say, Scott, what one thing could you do to help jobs in this state, to help job creation in this state, what would it be? And I can tell you in every speech I've given, not because I'm here, but in every speech that I've given, we talk about the military complex. The military complex in Colorado is critical. Now, when we take a look at our soldiers, both our brave young men and women, a lot of people think that's what we're talking about, Jeff. But the reality of it's not just that. It's the Boeings, it's the Ball Aerospace, it's the Lockheed Martin. We have tens of thousands of jobs in this state. The military is a great neighbor. We have what I perceive, and what is, not being presumptuous, but if I had the privilege to serve you as governor, I want Colorado to be known as the military corridor between here and Colorado Springs. We've got a lot of things that can come together to make that happen. Our governor decided that what he needed to do was visibly step out against the military. Now we're not questioning patriotism, we're talking about economics. Step out against the military and be the lead opponent to the expansion of the Fort Carson military base into the Pinyon Canyon. That was a dumb move. It was a move that clearly points inexperience, and it's a move that has lots of consequences for our state. The consequences for our state, to give you an idea, within 3 weeks after that was made, Kay Bailey Hutchison, who, by the way, they just got the cyber headquarters, we came in number